Evening everyone, hope you're all well. We left it a little bit late to come online. We came online at 8 last week and was done by 15:15 and people weren't that happy. So we left it a little bit later. We're here for Tuesday's small comp draw, ranging from an Xbox Series X all the way up to £8,000. With these ones, we are a little bit faster than on the car draws. There's no walk around. We'll just sort of fly through it, get the winners, we email them once the draw's done, and do a recap afterwards, and we don't call anybody either. Worth mentioning, there was a small issue with the website earlier. It was only temporary, it was a very, very short amount of time when it went down. We've got a new back end, basically, it's been launched, but it caused a little issue. It was a caching issue, but it's sorted now, so do not stress, it's back. Right, so we'll start with the Xbox Series X. On the right hand side you can see the entry list. This is the list of entries, obviously being the entry list. So if you have got a ticket, you can put your name in the top and find your ticket number if you haven't had it by email, but you will usually get them by email. But if you obviously ever can't find it, just put your name in the box at the top and it'll bring up your ticket number. They also show the max number of tickets. So on the top right hand side of the entry list, you can see there's 1,071 tickets on this one. It didn't sell out, it just sold 749. So it's about 300 tickets left, so we could land an unsold number. If you drop some clears in the chat, Fraser's doing some random runs outside the data range, and then I can continue once I know it is clear. As I say, we'll run from this Xbox all the way up to £8,000 being the last one. I think there's 9 comps to do. Anything sell out? I don't know. I don't think it did. We'll find out as we go through. Just waiting for some clears. Any chance? No, actually I haven't got any. Good luck everybody from Sai. Is it clear, Sai? Please? Clear from Daniel, good work. Right, so 1 to 1,071, this is the first draw of the night. It's an Xbox Series X and Forza. Winning number is number 267, so we put that in the top box, 267, and it is one of the unsold numbers. That went well. So as I said before, we can land the unsold numbers. 267 doesn't have any order next to it, so it's one of the 300 or so tickets at the top you can see aren't sold. So we go again. So 415. 415. That is sold to Aaron, just Aaron. That will be a display name. You can have anything in your display name box on your account within reason. We do check. So you haven't got display full name, but Aaron will have his full details on his account, so we'll drop him an email afterwards. Lots of clears coming in now, thanks. Must be a delay. The next one then is a PlayStation 5 if you're not an Xbox person. If you don't fancy the console, it's £500 tax-free cash. 1,200 entries on this one, there's 913 sold, so again about 300 missing. We may land on one of them as we just did, but sounds before, we'll just roll it again. So 1 to 1,200, winning number on this one is 678. Put it in the top box, 678, and it's David McLean. I think he was watching. It's David McLean, if it was you watching. He just won a PlayStation 5. Congratulations. Back to 0. PlayStation 5 good with the weather currently, can't do anything else. Terrible weather here, terrible. And good wood at the weekend as well. I'm quite apprehensive and it's going to get drowned. Next one then is a DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. Max number is 1546. We sold 1414. If you're wondering where I'm getting that from, it's on the top right hand side of the entry list. You'll see it on your screen. That's how many tickets we sold. So there's about 140 missing. So 1 to 1546. This is for the DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. 955, which is Will Frayne. So Will has got himself with a drone. Congratulations. They go really well, to be fair. They all seem to. That might have sold. No, it didn't sell out. That was close though. I saw already it was pretty close, and like 90%. Christian Gale says yes, Alex. Yes, Christian. He's got a good Mark 5 golf. Right then, £1,000 tax-free cash is next. Max number was 1818. We sold 1519. So again, there's 299 missing on this one. So there's a chance we could land on one of them. So 1 to 1,818. This is for £1,000. 1177 is Connor Faulkner. So Connor is £1,000 richer, just like that. Daniel says most 27% sold at 740. Yeah, I think the website going down for like 10 minutes caused us some issues. So obviously you couldn't literally buy any tickets for about 10 minutes, so that will have affected it quite considerably, unfortunately for us, but it means better odds for you lot. Next one then is a Dewalt 12-piece tool bundle, all £1,400. Max number's 29855. We sold 2,070, so it's about 925. No, bad maths. 900-ish missing. So 1 to 2955. Winning number on this one is 2187. 2187 is Eamon Fallon. So he's won himself the Dewalt tool bundle. Plenty of tools. Has the Xbox been done yet? Yeah, it was first. We'll do a recap at the end there, don't worry. But I might have to give it away. If it's for sale, send us some details. It's a good car. Right, the next one is the new Apple MacBook Air 15-inch. These were released about a month ago now. Very, very good. I would quite like it myself for editings, video and photo and all sorts. Someone's going to win it. So 1 to 2909. We only sold 2,059. So again, there's about 850 missing. So roll it, see if we can get a sold number. 1146 is sold to Matthew Kowalski. Yeah, Mike Kowalski has won himself, Matthew Kowalski, the MacBook Air, brand new one. Nice bit of kit. Next one is the BBQ Bundle, although the weather is not lending itself to a barbecue. It might be where you are, but not here. Bad. So the max number is 1693. Again, not sold out, so 1,051 tickets sold. So there is some missing ones in there. We might land on one of them. We'll roll it again if we do. So 1 to 1693. This is for the BBQ Bundle. 1685. So 1685 is Amanda Jane. So Amanda has won a BBQ Bundle. Congratulations. And if you don't fancy it because you think it's might just rain for the rest of the summer, just take the cash instead. £1,500. Unreal. Next is £1,500. There's a display name for you. Number 19. His name is Maybe One Day I'll Win Big. And someone else says it's Liverpool 7, Man United 0. That might cause some issues. But yeah, as I say, you can have anything you want in your display name box. We will check it. So yeah, if you don't want to display full name, you can just do that instead. So this one then is for the £1,500 tax-free cash. Max number was 2727. We sold 2,087, so a few missing again. So I'll roll it. Let's see if we can get a winning number first time. 2680. There we are. Dominic Lee has won himself £1,500. Congratulations. Come on, DCG, up to 4 years. When is it going to be this poor man's breaking? Oh, Ricky. Hopefully soon. 4 years is a long time. Next one is one of our low odds competitions. Says £5,000 tax-free cash. Only 750 entries. As you can see at the top, max is 750. We only sold 631. This usually sells out, so that will show you that our website issue affected it. So there's about, well, there's 119 left. That was good maths. How did I do that? So 1,750, £5,000 tax-free cash is going to 466 if it's there. It is. Paul Coffey, £5 richer. Congratulations, Paul. We will email you along with all the winners afterwards. Last one then for the night is the big 8K. There's a few people commenting about the 8K. So this is the last one of the night. 6030 is the max number. We sold 4760. So there's loads missing. Better odds for you lot, obviously, that are in there. So we go back to 0, and then we go 126030. Yeah. Winning number on this one, if it's sold, is number 2526, and it's Ali Bongo. That's a good name, isn't it? Lots of O's. There's a display name. So Ali Bongo, whoever that is, if you're watching, congratulations. Comment below if you are. Yes, won themselves £8,000. As I said before, with the other display name, we will have the full name and details to email them after the draw. So yeah, that's all the winners for tonight. We'll do a quick recap. So Ali Bongo just won the £8,000. £5,000 was Paul Coffey. The £1,500 is Dominic Lee. BBQ Bundle was Amanda Jane. MacBook Air was Matthew Kowalski. The Dewalt Tool Bundle was Eamon Fallon. £1,000 to Connor Faulkner. DJI Mini Drone to Will Frayne. David McLean PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X was Aaron. Raining. Lots of rain again. Hope you can still hear me. So we'll do a recap what's on the page and what is drawing tomorrow. So tomorrow is the Vorsprung Edition 2023 Audi RS3 Unreal car. It's parked just there. It's got like 600 miles on it. We've done springs, spacers, 3.5 grand worth of automotive passion carbon on it, which is splitter, skirts, diffuser, wing. Looks sick. As I say, it's an as new car. It's got 600 miles on it. If you don't fancy the car, there's a cash alternative of 55k. It's only 45% sold and it's 99p to enter, so even if you don't fancy the car, well worth doing for the chance at 55 grand. And then we've got a £1,000, £4,000 PlayStation 5 on there, Apple Bundle with the big 10 grand, OLED TV, oh nice, I fancy that. And there's a couple of free comps on there, £20 site credit, which are both sold out actually. They'll just to quickly get the back end working, make sure it works okay. Looks like it does, well it did for a bit anyway. And then other cars on the site are the 718 Spider. If you don't know what that is, it's quite a niche car. It's a GT4 with no roof. Well, it has got a roof, but you can take the roof off. And generally, they're driven with the roof off. The roof you can put on it is electric-ish, but it's pretty much a temporary roof. So it's for having fun at the weekend in the sun. Very, very cool car. 12% sold, 99p. If you don't fancy it, 80 grand instead. Next to that is 2023 M2 Comp. Probably the coolest one I've seen. A lot of people that have commented on the photo say it's the best new M2 they've seen. We've done springs, spacers, R44 carbon kit, and it's got CSL modules, so the front lights are yellow, sick. That has changed my mind on new M2s in general because the other ones I've seen, bad. But that one is unbelievable. I think it's because it's black. Next to that is a latest camper. That's basically a brand new camper. It's got 100 miles on it. It's 99p to enter. RS3 we've done. Daily comp this week is the 530D. Looks like a police car. Very comfortable car that is. You cruise about in that. And then next to that, completely the opposite. Mark II Escort with a Cosworth YB in it. Non-turbo, it's N8. It's 250 horsepower. Absolutely rips. And the build is sick. It's such a nice car. £7.98 to enter, 42% sold. That draws on Friday. That might sell out. And then cash and stuff. Loads of cash, loads of tech. Always on there. A couple of free ones. There's a Ray-Ban voucher. The site credit ones are gone. There's a new Rolex on there, root beer. Oh, Joe will like that. Joe loves a root beer. Kef home audio setup. No idea what that is. Looks flashy though. And loads of tech, TVs, garage bundles, Apple bundles, Samsung. Tent box hasn't sold out. That used to sell out all the time. It's because the paddleboard will sell out. And then there's cleaning bundles. All sorts on there. Be back tomorrow. Me and I might get Chris on camera. New man Chris. He was on it on Sunday. So yeah, we'll do the RS3 and all the other stuff. So we'll catch you then. Have a good night.